Hey, good afternoon, you guys. It is Thursday, and this is Ann coming from my kitchen. So tonight, you're probably wondering what I'm going to post on my Facebook page of what dinner is tonight. And our kids wanted taco salads. So I was thinking about that. No problem. We love taco salads. We have a great recipe. But I thought, you know what? I have always wanted to know how to make homemade tortillas because years ago we used to buy them from a family friend in Mason City and they were the best. So I thought, okay, Ann, learn how to do this. So, I Googled, hey Denise, it's fun to have you pop on. So I Googled some homemade tortilla recipes and landed on one from Taste of Home. And I'm just going to turn my camera around and show you a couple things. I'm not perfect at this yet, believe me. So on my counter, though, I have these pieces of dough. Later, I'll post some pictures, but really the ingredients for the dough, it's just flour, salt, water, and olive oil. So I mixed the dough, kneaded it for literally 10 times, not 10 minutes, and let it rest for 10 minutes and then divided it into doughs. Then I do think it's important to have a good floured surface or a pastry mat. I used our marble rolling pin, as you can see here. I've got one on it so I can show you. You just roll them out thin and oh boy, believe me, you guys, I need to figure out how to make round circles. I'm trying to do this one-handed, so we'll see if I can get this done. And then sitting on my stovetop is the 10-inch, what is this called? This is a new 10-inch cast iron skillet. And maybe this is one of the reasons that I had never tried to make these before. So I'm just gonna peel this tortilla off my rolling pin and I am putting it in my skillet that is already preheated and hot. And literally it takes maybe a minute or two aside, and then you'll see it start to bubble as you start seeing it to cook. And I tore it. So like I said, I'm not perfect at this yet, but a minute or two aside, depending on how hot your skillet is. And then they tell you to just keep on cooking them one at a time and then tuck them underneath a towel so they stay warm to serve. So that's what I did. And I'll flip back around for a minute. So I've never made these before. They're not round. They're all kinds of funny shapes, but I thought it'd be great to make some homemade cheese quesadillas to go with taco salad tonight. So that's why I'm doing it. But you know what this reminds me of for all of my Scandinavian friends? This reminds me of making lefse, but it is so much easier than lefse. However, I probably should have got out my big lefse iron because then I bet it could have been cooking several at the same time. So let's pop it back over. Let's see what's happening down here. You see those big bubbles? So I'm going to pick it up and flip it. Yep, that's what you want to see. Nice brown so that you know it's cooked all the way through. And I'm just going to keep going. And this batch is little. So you guys, if you want to make homemade tortillas, shoot me a message. I can post the recipe. That'll work too. But let's see. I think I've already made a few. I'm going back over here to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. I think this batch makes 12 small tortillas. So I just wanted to pop on and tell you, you know what? I tried something new. I hope you're trying something new while you're all home cooking together. And I thought this would be a ton of fun. And it's not near as hard as I thought. But what I need to figure out how to do is roll them into a circle. So thanks, you guys. Have a great Thursday. See you later.